Please, lend us your strength. If we're gonna defeat this Kishin, we're going to need the power of the Obsidian Goddess, and that means we need you.
Wish I knew what that meant, though.
You know, this may be the last chance we get to turn back.
What's on your mind, Kojiro?
I'm the reason we came looking for the Uesugi in the first place, because I wanted to learn more about my father. But this isn't worth it if it comes at the cost of your lives.
Kojiro...
I'm afraid he's got a point. The three of you are outsiders. You're under no obligation to get wrapped up in an Uesugi fight. We can turn around. I won't take it personally. Despite our disagreements, I don't bear you any ill will. Also, what is that?
Huh? This? Oh yeah, it's just my, it's my laundry pool? You know how it is, right?
So it's Musashi's blade, got it. I had a feeling you two were behind its disappearance.
Wait, my sword?
Yeah.
Man, I've missed this. Wait, but why?
I mean, come on, isn't it obvious? They were talking about executing you. We were going to save you. After that, I figured we could all run away together.
Your friends took a big risk to try and rescue you. I understand how important this found family is to you.
Yeah.
Then you get why I'm trying to help mine. To do that, I still have a Kishin to contend with, not to mention defeating the enemy Bushi.
Enemy Bushi. Right. Now more than ever, I've got a reason to stick around and see this through. I'm staying, Kojiro. We're a team. And I've got my own reason for fighting, so don't worry about me.
All right. So we're doing this.
I guess it'd be real irresponsible of me to try and convince you otherwise. Besides, I'm sure our captain knows what he's doing. Right?
Well, here we are. This is the Uesugi Band's mausoleum. The secrets of the Obsidian Goddess await us in these halls.
The Black Crystal Bushi.
The truth about my father.
Finally, some answers!
For years after the Black Kishin invaded, humanity had no means by which to combat Oni. Until one day, the very first Kitetsu blade was delivered unto the Bushi in the arms of an enigmatic woman. She had dominion over all blade energy and was known by many names: the Master of Kitetsu Blades, the Sword Spirit, the Arms Deity. That woman was the Obsidian Goddess, and while she died long ago, her soul persists to this day.
Whomsoever her spirit chooses to inhabit is said to have her latent power sleeping within their body.
I had no idea.
So the Obsidian Goddess used to be a living woman?
And all that power is inside me.
That's right, Musashi. And once you master that power, it will allow you to control all blade energy. A power with which you could quite literally unite every Bushi in Hinomoto. You're a one-of-a-kind Bushi.
Me? But...
This is goodbye, Musashi. I need to go back and return to my slumber within you.
She said she was going away.
We'll get her back, using this. It's a treasure said to unlock the Obsidian Goddess's power.
Wait, so you're saying that this will make Musashi stronger and you're just giving it to us?
Right? I mean, there's definitely a catch. There always is.
She's right. I'm hoping to help Musashi's power manifest. That way, we can pit him against Yamata no Orochi when the time comes.
After all that's happened, why bother?
Because I refuse to believe my lord is gone. I believe the enemy has captured him. However, as it stands, they're still blocking our ability to link blade energy. If the enemy were to attack us again, there would be nothing stopping them from wiping us out. Which is why it's critical that we make the first move. I know what you're thinking. This power should be used to restore peace to Hinomoto. But right now, I want to save my comrades. And I want to save my lord. Nothing else matters. Is that selfish? As a Bushi, I should be ashamed of myself.
For wanting to rescue your friends? No. Believe me, I completely understand that feeling.
And there's no shame in that either. When I was a little girl, my sister had this saying, more than anything else, it's our responsibility as Bushi to protect the people we love.
So this'll make me stronger? Enough to beat the enemy Bushi?
I should certainly hope so, yes. Although the Black Dogs are crafty.
The Black Dogs? Wait, is that the name of the group that's been coming after me?
Officially, they go by another name. The Obsidian Eight. They wield Kitetsu blades, but their loyalty is with the Oni. For over a century, they've hunted and killed Bushi in the name of their Oni masters. Consider them mortal enemies.
You're not kidding about that.
Yesterday was my first encounter with them.
We've run into them once before, and I think they're overdue for some payback.
Are you sure you're ready for this, Musashi?
Coming here was a real eye-opener for me. There's so much I didn't understand. I've learned a lot from the people here, and I owe it to them to give back. I want to help them beat these jerks. Which means, I've got to get stronger. We have to make sure the Kanemaki band can survive once we're on our own.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm opening it. This is a sacred treasure to the Uesugi Bushi. Though she passed 100 years ago, the Obsidian Goddess once walked among us. In that chalice is her blood. Once you've imbibed the holy blood of the goddess, your body will change and become like hers. Now drink. Drink it all and save the Uesugi band, Musashi.
No, thanks?
What does that mean? Didn't you just say you were committed to helping us?
Yeah, but this is nasty.
Drink the damn blood already!
Musashi!
Are you okay?
What's it feel like? Is your body changing? Talk to us!
Not that I noticed, no.
Strange. I was positive that would work. Well, I guess I got our hopes up for nothing.
Sorry to let you all down. Did I imagine that?
You coming, Musashi?
Meanwhile, the Uesugi tactician Kuroko Usami was devising a plan.
My lord.
Her objectives were to slay Yamata no Orochi, to rescue Tatsuomi Uesugi, and lastly to confront and defeat the Obsidian Eight. They were to be executed all at once. The first deployment of white-clad soldiers was charged with clearing a path to the island by slaying 10,000 carved-mouth Oni. The second deployment, Takada's reinforcements were trusted with breaking Yamata no Orochi's horns in place of the black-clad regiment. Finally, Kanatatsu's unit would be the third deployment, standing by at the castle due to their blocked blade energy.
Time is of the essence. If the minerals Yamata no Orochi has consumed are allowed to feed back into its sire, the Black Kishin, it very well may grow large enough to split Hinamoto in two. We must prevent this no matter the cost.
So they're keeping their elite unit on standby. I can't imagine they'd attack us with only 4,000 men, which means it's highly likely their tactician has a trick up her sleeve.
Thank goodness my subordinates were in place to spy for us, right, Zeroku? Shiro?
Hey, Yataro. How come you always stutter around us?
Remember, our primary objective right now is to defend Yamata no Orochi. If we can keep the Kishin safe long enough to devour the island's minerals and return safely to heaven, I dare call that a victory.
Kuroko, with my unit out of the rotation, you must be under tremendous pressure. Sorry.
Kanatatsu, I will avenge the indignity done to you and your men. I promise I'll guide the Uesugi band to victory.
Right.
Trust in my plan.
Are you excited, my prince? We finally have a chance to take back our home!
It won't be easy, but I have faith in this alliance.
Hi, Katsumi.
Musashi,
I'm glad you're okay.
thanks.
Hey, Musashi!
Senor! You guys made it! Do we know where everyone else is?
Most are accounted for, but the 4 Saruwatari fighters are still missing.
I see.
I haven't seen the Shimazu guys either.
Same, though I think I heard they were ordered to stay back.
Well, we'll just have to work together to make up the difference, right?
A Bushi never fights alone.
Morishika, Kyohide, Hikaru, Sanae, Keiji, Shige, Mamori.
Hang on, since when do you know our names?
Since I learned them from Kijinosuke.
What is this all about?
The truth is, before I met all of you, I had no idea just how important it was for Bushi to always fight together as a team. I just knew I'd been thrown into a random squad and I wanted out. But after watching and learning from you, I've come to realize how incredible you all are. Bushi can do amazing things when they work together. So if you're willing to give me a chance, I'd like to get to know you.
I find that admirable.
I guess you're not all bad.
You've sure come a long way, Musashi.
You there!
Kuruko!
Lady Usami.
We need to discuss your role in the attack.
Jisai Kanemaki? No. Can't say I've heard of anyone by that name. But you're welcome to ask my lord all about it once we have him back. It is his signature at the bottom of that document, after all.
So if we can rescue Lord Tatsuomi, I can find out about my father.
You can't be serious!
I made it clear that the rescue of your commander should be the only focus of this operation. Your alliance is crumbling and your lead unit is compromised. Attempting both objectives at once would be reckless. If you insist on going forward with this desperate gambit of yours, then you'll have to do it without the Takeda band.
I have an update. It seems that the Takeda reinforcements may not be joining them after all.
No complaints here. Now let's enjoy our supper. We can divvy up the jobs tomorrow.
Me! I want to be the one to fight the blue-haired guy if he shows up. Don't desert, little guy.
Kane Tatsunawe should be a non-issue. He wasn't much of a threat even with his blade energy.
Well, I guess that places me in charge of retrieving the obsidian goddess. I'll be sure to get it done this time.
It'd be better if you stayed here. Shiro and I are more than capable of taking care of it.
You don't want me to help?
Allow me to be more specific, Yatoro. Our older brothers have asked Shiro and I to relieve you of your duties.
No! What? Why would they do that?
Most likely because of your miserable failure last time.
Failure? But I...
Now, Yatoro, don't be so hard on yourself. Being weak isn't your fault.
What a shame. It seems that our young lord was born with physical impediments.
Believe me when I say you have no reason to feel inferior to us. Assuming I'm right and that is the reason you get so agitated whenever you're among the Brotherhood.
Huh, is that what it is? Being weak must be real tough. Hang in there.
Now that that's settled, mind pouring me a drink?
Nah, I'm more of a meat guy myself.
What does that have to do with anything? Just hand me the bottle, I swear. You vex me sometimes.
First deployment, in position, move out! It was to be a duel between strategists.
We won't lose.
Never see us coming. Charge!
The sharper mind would claim the day.
As the fools engage even a single carved mouth Oni, they'll provoke a hellfire from our lord that will rout their fleet! Reap what you sow, Bushi!
I wouldn't be so sure. With our forces compromised, a head-on attack would be suicide. So we'll set up a diversion to draw the Kishin's fire.
Lord Orochi, what's the meaning of this?
We'll use Yamata no Orochi's instincts against it. That should give us our opening.
At this rate, the island will be blown to pieces with us on it! We need those fires out now!
By now, the disgraceful curse will be playing right into our hand. The fire is little more than a distraction. Our real objective is elsewhere.
Looks like the Lesser Oni haven't noticed us thanks to the smoke. Things are going just like Kuroko said.
We can neutralize the Kishin if we deprive it of nourishment. To that end, destroy its food supply. We'll send in a strike force of 100 men. I want the Euromine leveled! Of everyone in Hinamoto, the Obsidian Goddess chose you to be her vessel, and I want to believe that means something. I'm counting on you. Don't let us down.
I don't know if I can live up to her expectations, but I'm gonna try! We're almost there!
If we can get in and set the charges, then this battle is as good as won.
Awfully confident, aren't we?
Damn it, they must have been expecting us!
You mean you knew about their plan this whole time, brother?
Surprised? Thanks to our spies, I know everything. Now I suppose one of us ought to go and put those fires out.
Ha! Those meddlesome Bushi have been dancing to our tune all along!
What do we do?
Might want to get out of the way.
Akihiro!
Wait a minute, I thought that the Shimazu unit was on standby.
Fight now, talk later.
Right!
I guess they decided to stick around after all.
They have something worth fighting for. When your father withdrew, you were left behind. You are the heir to your house, are you not? Akihiro Shimazu?
Including me, there are 7 heirs to the Shimazu clan. For some reason, our old man seems to have something against the 6 of us. The simple truth is, the only reason our family would send us into battle like this is so we could die. But I'm not gonna let that happen. We'll make a name for ourselves in this battle, and then there'll be no denying us our place in the family.
Gekitou! Iron Paw of Sirius! 12-star real attack formation!
These guys are on a whole other level. I get it. When you coordinate and work together with your allies, this is the kind of power you're capable of. I used to think he was nothing more than a stubborn jerk. I never considered that might be exactly the kind of personality you need to lead a group. Everyone in the Kanemaki band tends to defer to everyone else.
Natsuki, you engaged late and were slow in the past. Don't let it happen again.
Sorry about that.
What's wrong, Katsumi?
Nothing. Anyway, that looks like our target. The foundation of the Yura mine.
Nice!
Impossible! They managed to break through our defenses?
Yes, sir. But that's not all. We've received word that the Takeda band has taken the field.
They have? But why? I thought Takeda wasn't coming!
Sorry to keep you in the dark. Lady Usami asked me to play out that little charade to throw off any spies in our midst.
You've stooped to lying to your crew now?
That's messed up! How could you do that to us?
What can I say? Sometimes to fool your enemy, you have to fool your friends.
So they've been using our spies against us! Zeroku, they may be trying to separate us so they can target you! Get out of there!
Of course.
My strategy has been twofold from the very first move. 1. Demolish the Yura mine. 2. Restore our blade energy chain. In other words, take out Seiroku Inukawa.
The fuse is lit!
As soon as we destroy this mine, that means
we win, right? That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
That's the same Bushi who wrecked the castle!
Why are you here? Me? I've been here the whole time. I was just waiting until you'd lit all the explosives.
The explosives disappeared!
And with that, there's no one left to break Yamata no Orochi's horns. Your move, Kuroko Usami. The Takeda are taken care of. Shiro, kill the Obsidian Goddess's vessel and we can wrap things up here.
With pleasure.
Incredible. Seiroku is truly a genius. The Uesugi tactician must be quaking with despair at such a loss.
Well, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Kuroko Usami.
Inukawa, what are you doing here?
I figured I should stop by and give my regards on a battle well fought. Though I should mention I've been listening in on your plans from the very start, courtesy of these black stones.
You traitorous cur! What kind of filth would kill their own kind?
That's adorable. Keep them coming. You Bushi act so high and mighty, always pretending you're the heroes of Hinomoto, vanquishing evil and whatnot. But you know what? Nothing puts a smile on my face like watching all that bravado turn to petulance. So thanks for never failing to disappoint, I mean it. Oh, come on. Nobody likes a useless woman who cries and begs as soon as she's beaten.
Oh, there will be no tears this day. Shall I tell you why?
Lord Seiroku! It's Takeda Naotora!
Seiroku Inukawa! Looks like those bombs missed me!
We sunk that fleet. How did he survive?
How? Because all the intel your underlings have been relaying back to you has been false.
Impossible. How can you be so confident you've outplayed me when you haven't a clue who my spies are?
Oh, but I do. You see, most men would be reluctant to walk across a flag that bears the crest of their clan. But your men tread all over our banners, a symbol of our pride and faith, without a second thought. The nihilism that compels you and yours to act with such careless disregard for your fellow man is what cost you this fight. Now reflect on your failures, and then die.
Reflect on my failures and die? The nerve! Surely the woman would expect I'm luring them into a trap. Unless... What are you playing at? Answer me! Have you sent someone to try and take my life? Who? There isn't a Bushi alive in that derelict fortress of yours who can challenge me. No one!
What was it you said to him? I believe it was, the next time you crossed blades in battle, you would collect his head as a trophy? Let's test that.
Kanetatsu Naoe, it's you!
In order to dispel the block on our blade energy, we must either shatter his Kitetsu blades, or...
Your life is forfeit!